Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on my survival world, and today we're going to be building a Trident farm. And I'm going to take you guys through so you guys can build the Trident farm on your own. Now, here in a second, I will show you guys everything you need for this. All of this. And all of this is all you're gonna need for this farm. And first what you want to do is you want to take the scaffolding and you want to bridge up 50 blocks. And basically this will ensure that we get more spawns from the top so that the bottom doesn't affect the spawns from the top. And once you've got that done, you want to you want to get a bunch of smoothstone and climb to the top. And basically, when you get to the top, you want to build a 5x5, which I will show you in a second. And once you made it to the top, you want to build 5 blocks out. You want to make a 5x5, 5 for 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. And yeah, just want to do that. And then once you have that done, you want to go back down. Basically, once you have that done, you want to get a piston. You also want to get observers, redstone torch, and it's funny because you need a trident for this trident. You also want 2 chests, 4 hoppers for mud, and that's it. You want to go back up. I'm gonna die. Actually, you know what? Probably a good idea to burn these with me. Okay, guys, let's go back up. I know I'm on the verge of death. It's okay. I have a totem, so I'm fine. I have tons of them. And basically, once you made it to the top, we want to build a trident pillar, and I will show you guys how to do that in a second. Let me just place some things. And using an observer, pistons, and torches, you want to place this piston over here, and just build a little box like this here. It should look like this, and then you want to place these observers so they are looking into the not like that. It should look like this. So the arrow is pointing to the piston and the face is outwards. You want to do that for all 4 sides. Or pistons, I should say. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. And once you got that done, it should look like this. And then using your redstone torch, you want to place it on every single piston like this. And oh yeah, and I forgot one more thing. You also do need a lever to turn this on and off. So I'm gonna look back. So for now, if you don't have a lever, then just break this. Yeah. And then you want to throw your trident in there. Basically, this will make the killer. If I put this back, see, you should now move the trident around. I forgot my lever, so this is what I'll have to do now. And next step is we want to make the storage compartment. We can throw this trident later, guys. So you want to break these 4 blocks down here, And then you want to grab some, oh yeah, you want to grab your mud hopper and chest. And you basically want to break this here and count down, oh wait, you also need this, a block. Count down 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, and on that 4th block, you want to place one. Oh crap, no, that's not correct. Okay, but basically you want to, like, you know. Well, you want to count down 3 blocks and place the block on the 1, 2, 3, and place it on the 4th one. So there. There. 1, 2, 3, yep, that's perfect. And then you just want to bridge out. No, not that much. Yep. And then you want to replace this with mud. And then you want to, on these 2 blocks, you want to place a double chest. And I do definitely recommend extending it. And you want to put 4 hoppers all leading into it. There. You might want to extend it on both sides. Now, and then if you drop some, and if you do that, and you drop an item in there, it'll just go right through. Also, you can close this. And you can come down here, and you see, and you realize you can't open it. So what you wanna do is you wanna break these 2 blocks like that. It's okay, it'll still work. And then you can open it and get your items. That's it for the storage system and the Trident killer. Next we'll start working on the actual thing. We're gonna need lots of glass. And basically we're going to build up 24 blocks. So I will cut to that now. Okay guys, and once you have finished building 24 blocks up with glass, then we need all the smooth stone we can get. And basically you want to build a little ring around it, and this time you will have to fill in the corners. And it should look something like this. And then what you want to do is you also want some temporary blocks, like dirt. And you want to bridge out, and then break that. And you just want to make another ring. And you want to do that as many times, and you want to build as many rings as you can, with the max amount of rings you can build being 15 rings. So, I'll just finish this ring, and it should look something like this, because you built another ring. And you want to build from 10 to 15 of these, and I'm just going to do 12. So if I just look down here, and then I'll just look down here and come back later. Okay guys, and once you guys have finished all the rings like this, you want to get a bunch of temporary blocks, and you basically want to place it all around the edges, like this. And I'll explain why in a second. Also, you don't have to hit the corners of the that's one of Okay, and I will see you guys when I am done with this. Okay guys, and then once you guys have finished placing the temporary blocks around, you can go ahead, and we need to go and build a infinite water source. And I will tell you guys in a second why we need to do that. I highly recommend. I should probably go get another water ticket. Okay. Oi, oi, oi.
Huh?
Ooh. Okay guys, I am back with my other water buckets. You only need 2 buckets, okay. But once you have all of your water, we are going to place them down to make an infinite water source. And basically what you want to do is you want to place it on every single dark block except for these that we placed. So this one, and then we also want to place it on that one. And make sure you don't skip any of the dirt pieces. Oh yeah, and I forgot one more thing. To make sure the water doesn't flow down here, give me a second, I did this wrong. Let me cut that out of the video. Okay guys, and once you guys have gotten all your water, your 2 water buckets, you want to make an infinite water source, which I already did. And it's not working, there we go. And before we do what we need to do with the water buckets, we first need fence gates, a couple of temporary blocks, and signs. And basically, if the dragons spawn and fall from this height, they will die to the fall damage and not the Trident killer. So what we need to do is go down a couple of blocks. It doesn't matter how much. I'm going to go down right about here. And you want to place 4 signs. Doesn't really matter what height you build at. You just need 4 signs, that's it. I'm going to place the last one. There. Like that. And then what we can do is get out of here. And then you can break all the temporary blocks after that. Oh, great. Okay. What? Okay, whatever. And then you want to break every single temporary block. And I am forgetting how to do everything. Because what you need to do is you need to get water. And then you want to place it down on top of the stones. Oh, okay. No, on top of this. Yeah. And it should look like that. And that should slow the drown's fall. Okay, that's great. Should probably eat some golden apples because I'm okay. And then once you guys got that, we want to place a temporary block here. And using these fence gates, we want to place them here so the water doesn't spill out. And you want to open them all. And you can break the temporary block after that. once you got that done, now we can get using, where is it? The water source, wherever you want to put that. And then basically you want to water every single place where we place dirt, like this, and then another one here. And you don't want to skip a single one, or else the farm will not, or else it will be ruined, and it won't work as well. So basically you want to do that for literally every single dirt block we place. Oh, there. And I will see you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, and then once you guys have every single dirt block done, we can get and then we can, once that is done, we can get rid of this infinite water source because we won't be needing it anymore. There. Yes. And then we can get rid of this infinite water source because we won't be needing it. And then next, what you want to do is you want to break every single dirt. The last one. And then you want to break literally every single dirt that is around the edges. And I will tell you guys why in a second. I just need to get the right. And once you guys have that done, oh great, not again. Okay guys, and then once you guys are here, what we want to do is we basically need. Oh wait, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Well, basically, you want to replace all of this dirt with these leaves, with the leaves and stuff. See, and now clouds are already spawning because it's nighttime, and they are trying to do it. Yeah! Stop. No! You see, the droughts are already spawning. Now that's the problem. As you guys can tell, it's working pretty well. Oh my god, for God's sake, okay. Now the drought should just be down. And then, basically, yeah, you want to do that for literally every single side. Okay, guys, and we are done. And as you can see, it's already working. So that is great. And you guys want to know something? The farm is done. This is all we need to do. And now we want to go down here. Oh. Okay, good. Oh, why are you still here, bro? Move. Get. Oh, bro. Get in the water. Okay, anyways, and then you guys wanna, and that is it for the farm. And now you guys can, oh great, I suck at. And you guys can make fun of me for suck at keeping my balance in Minecraft. And now you guys know how to build a farm. Great. So basically it should already be working. The problem is I dropped a bunch of items in here, so I'm gonna have to go with two. Yep. Where'd my trident go? What? I have a trident somewhere. Okay, I don't know. Okay. If you guys don't have a trident, you guys can just manually do this by just going like this until you do get a trident. For some reason, my trident is gone. I threw it, but it is not there. And it's okay, we got one. Okay, and basically once you get one, you can throw that there. Nope. Throw that in there. Perfect. And you can seal this up and turn it on. This trident will just start killing everything. That is how you build a trident for Minecraft. And as you guys can see, it only works at nighttime. And basically, you will get all the tridents and auto shells and rotten flesh. If you want to trade for emeralds, you can get it right here. And that is it for our trident farm. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.